Woo! We're live. We got Chris Miller in the house. What's up, Chris? How's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Totally tubular Tuesday. We got Strange and Trippy in the house. Make sure you check out his channel. He gets higher than Eagle Titties. What's up from Belgium? It's cold in the south. One of my buddies down in Louisiana, he's out there playing in the snow right now. Like literally in Louisiana, rolling around making snow angels and shit. I was like, dude, seriously? Keep that over there. We already had enough snow where I'm at. I don't want any more snow. Renee says it's too freaking cold. Yeah, my arthritis is killing me. I'm too old for this shit. I moved 1,009 miles south. I say that all the time. I moved 1,000 miles to get away from the snow. What's up, Nick? Prospecting 406 in the house. Creed. Creed, I woke up a little bit ago from my nap and I see you had sent me an email. I'm gonna throw something in my I got some flash drives to see if I got any G code that I can send over. It'll probably be like the dinghy or some dumb shit, but it'll be some small G code. But yeah, you can email me, Creed. I seen what you needed, but that's probably what I'll send you is just send you the G code for the dinghy. I know it's so Renee, it's sub-zero up north, like what Charlie and Rockbutcher and them are dealing with right now. We're talking like well below zero, freeze your ass off cold. I'm not even remotely close to wanting to look forward to that. Not at all. Like, I remember those days, and I was talking to my buddy Kyle about this the other night. Last year, I was enjoying the cold. Like, I used to love the cold. I used to love going sledding. 20 degrees Fahrenheit in Alaska. Yeah, that is warm. Then below zero in Montana. Yeah, see, I thought I was built for that shit. Built for the cold. I am not built for the cold anymore. Like, no. I do not want to be cold. Trying to figure out how. So I got a new article or new news. Everybody's freaking out. So Monday, we got Trump as our new president. Woo, 47, Trump's president. Everybody's all excited. A lot of the we're having some internet technical difficulties because we're in a storm zone as well. So if I lag out, I'm blaming the weather. But they're saying, is Trump gonna decriminalize weed or legalize weed? I honestly don't think that's even one of the top 1,000 things on his agenda. I mean, it could happen, but I honestly don't see it happening. But I do have something I've been researching. I believe it was Scuba Steve and I were discussing this the other night during a live stream. We were talking about what's up, Scrappy, psilocybin, and people. So in a lot of states, they decriminalized fun mushrooms, the fungus magic mushrooms for depression, and they're using them for medical purposes, microdosing the fungus magic mushrooms for depression and other things. And hey, there's the samurai.
Hi. How's it going?
I'm trying to get there. So there are states that are actually the full state is going to fully legalize psychedelics, but there are cities that currently have them decriminalized right now. But here in a little bit, we're going to go over the upcoming potential referendums for full legalization for the fungus, the fungi. Jack coming in from Marion, North Carolina. So Samurai is getting ready to have a Nerf gun war.
Yeah, they said they were going to have dart gun war, and so I told them I was prepared. Chain fed.
I'm surprised you haven't pissed with the servo in that and got it so it goes a little high speed.
Oh, I just got it. I haven't had time to play with it yet. I load it back up.
Two hours later.
Look at that cup. Shreki Lou should be off work by now. I just took you off the big there. Bam.
What y'all think?
I think that's a nice cup. You should send me some better pictures of it in the email so I can send it to Shreki Lou.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely glad you popped up because I'm looking at my signal strength and it dropped down to 1 bar. I got 1 dot at the bottom of the Wi-Fi thing. I don't understand it.
Wonder why. Hey, did you freeze up? He froze up. Yep, he gone. Either that or he's got a sneeze really, really bad. Or maybe I froze up.
Oh no,
Yep, he gone. Yep, he's moving again.
damn weather.
You like my new hat?
I do like your new hat.
Yeah, but you see, there's something I hadn't showed you. See the signature?
I don't see it.
It's Charlie Kirk.
Nice.
Charlie Kirk sent me a 45-47 hat.
Sweet.
Oh, and you want to know what a ounce of popcorn looks like?
So I was looking at the not how you spell scrapyard. Tom Kingery. Scrapyard says that's not how you spell scrapyard.
Huh? Well, that don't make no sense at all. Sparked it up.
Hobo Rob. The cup. He says the cup.
Yeah, but see, what's weird is that's the only thing this time that had THCA. This is 24.74% THCA
Yeah,
and 0.44% THC.
that's weird.
No CBD or CBDA. But what's really weird is when I put, usually the vapes would have THCA in them too. But this one comes up THC 87.58%, THCA 0%, CBD 1.814%.
Yeah, and there was no changes in your regulations, so I'm not 100% certain.
Yeah, and I saved the little sheet that shows the breakdown. And I went back and got one of the old ones from the past.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I can find it. And it said THC. Oh, there we go. Yeah. THC 0%. THCA 86.43%.
Damn. All right. Are you ready for the exciting news?
I don't know, am I?
Well, you're really close by. You're in Arkansas, which is by the Show Me state, right?
We're below.
All right. So these states could legalize psychedelics this year. Now, remember, not all mushrooms are created equal. I forgot. As cannabis reform spreads across the country, psychedelics are seen as the next frontier. Several communities have decriminalized psychedelic compounds as studies continues to show their potential benefits. And while FDA approval of psilocybin or MDA may be years down the road, some states are taking matters into their own hands by introducing their own legislation. Which states could be next to legalize psychedelics? From the land of 10,000 lakes to the Show Me state, here's where lawmakers are considering reform. Washington. Legislators in Washington introduced SB 5201 ahead of the upcoming session. The bill would legalize psilocybin therapy and is modeled after the legislation that's currently already legal in Oregon and Colorado. A similar measure was previously approved, but much of the core content was eliminated before Governor Jay Inslee partially vetoed most of what was left. Minnesota. Minnesota was the 23rd state to legalize adult use cannabis, and mushrooms may be next. The Psychedelic Medicine Task Force, which was formed to advise state lawmakers on psychedelic policy, recently released a report recommending the North Star state take a number of actions. This includes decriminalizing personal use and possession of magic mushrooms, the creation of a state-regulated psilocybin therapy program, and more research into the benefits of psychedelics. It's quite unclear if legislators will accept the recommendations, but the spring session has only just begun. Missouri. Many advocates believe psychedelics could be a major benefit for veterans suffering from post-traumatic stress, and Representative Matt Overcast of Missouri agrees. A veteran of the U.S. Air Force, the Republican recently told Marijuana Moment he intends to file a bill this session legalizing psilocybin therapy in the state. The treatment would be available to people with PTSD and major depressive disorder, substance use disorder, and any other mental health condition that fits the need. A pair of bills already introduced would limit therapy to veterans enrolled in clinical trials, something Overcast believes is too restrictive and feels that should include people with PTSD due to relationship issues and other mental health disorders that include substantial and suppressive depression disorder. New York. 2 psychedelic related bills have already been pre-filed for the upcoming 2025 session in New York State. One would decriminalize the use and possession of entheogenic psychedelics for adults over the age of 21, including psilocybin, ibogaine, DMT, and mescaline, which I think is fucking stupid, to be honest with you. The second would legalize psilocybin therapy and create a state-regulated industry similar to Oregon and Colorado, which is a good idea. Nevada. Another state considering psilocybin therapy is Nevada. A government task force called Psychedelic Medicines Work Group recommended the creation of a state-regulated program as well as the lowering of penalties for entheogens. Lawmakers in the Silver State will now consider the recommendations, and bills are expected to be filed in the upcoming session. Psychedelics are becoming more prevalent, and the majority of Americans support regulating certain compounds. Advocates in the state
Nope. Thank you, froze again.
Yeah.
You froze again. Well, oh, and I don't have the keys, so I can't do anything. So,
Hopefully you heard everything I had to say before I froze.
No, start again.
Yeah, a lot of people are microdosing and growing their own shrooms, and it's really easy to grow your own. It's completely legal to order the spores online, and there's a lot of how-to videos to grow your own. Mr. And
Oh, yeah, it was Mr.
They taste like shit. Oh yeah, I would love some fungus among us. I love some fungus. Yeah, we're having terrible connectivity. The internet's shite. Internet's shite today. But yeah, so that was my magic mushroom moment.
Bye bye.
Now, does anybody in chat know where that audio comes from?
Freddie.
Nope.
That wasn't Mr. Kruger?
Nope.
Then I was wrong, wasn't I?
What's up, James Schultz? That's from one of my most favorite video games of all time. It is stupid cold right now. That's definitely going to be a short stream tonight. We are having, she says she turns her sound off when I play that shit. How about this one, DB?
Hijo de la chingada. Is that a joint, man? God damn, looks like a quarter pounder, man. Led Zeppelin. Hey, be careful with that shit, man.
Shreky Lou in the house.
Heavy stuff, man.
Shreky Lou.
seatbelt on, man. I'll tell you that much.
I've been smoking since I was born, man. I could smoke anything, man. You know, like I smoked that Michoacan, man, Acapulco Gold, man. I even smoked that tight stick, you know.
Tight stick?
Yeah, you know, that stuff is tied to a stick, you know. Yeah,
tight stick.
Yeah, that didn't even do nothing to me, man. I could probably smoke this whole joint, man, and still walk away, man. Wouldn't be no problem at all.
What do you think,
All right.
Shrek?
Now he can hear you.
What do you think, Shrek?
He
What do you
said, "Sup,
think?
hillbilly?"
I've been wanting to show him this, but wasn't sure where he was at tonight.
He said, "Who's Reckless Metals?"
I don't know. Some goober keeps melting all of the coins down and pouring them into something else. I wish somebody'd smack him in the head, tell him quit melting the coins down. I like the coins.
Got about 9 minutes left tonight. We're
Yeah,
gonna
and you tell him I was trying to find out the other day if it'd be possible to ask him to have him do a to commission him to do a hillbilly reckless hillbilly pour, but he ignored me. So tell him I'm not talking to him for a while. I haven't decided yet how long.
I lost I think 24 pounds.
Nice.
Took a healthy diet's going good. The diet is definitely going good. Shreky Lou says he ignores me every day. Yeah, I still can't believe how cold it is. Like, for the next week and a half, it's going to be, I think, 12, 13 degrees for the low. It isn't even, it's just sick. It's not right. Scrappy's supposed to be getting snow. He said storm's bad tonight. It's already down to 34. And he lost sound. Cold, wet, and miserable.
It's 12 here right now.
Yeah. I don't like it. We need to fast forward another month and a half so it can be warm. I'm actually quite excited to see if these blood thinners make it so I like summer. Is the fat guy going to like warm weather now that he's on blood thinners? That's what I'm excited to see. That's right. And in Bears news, we got Ben Johnson. We could have an exciting season next year. DB says it's 1 degree here and she still puts ice in her bong. Scrappy put insulation in the truck bed camper. Get it up to 45 at night in there. Got the candle for heat. Strange and Trippy says, smash that thumbs up. You got any big plans coming up for the week?
Not much. You ever watch those AI videos that they generate? Sometimes those AIs screw up and you get like 7 fingers on one hand.
Usually that's the only thing they can't do right.
I just saw a woman with 3 legs.
I've seen some interesting stuff.
I wish we could donate artificial intelligence to some people.
Yeah.
because they don't have any of the natural kind.
Kane's coins in the house. Was it a woman? Well, Dutchie, now in the United States, there's only two genders, a man or a woman. There's always only been two, but now it's official. We're back to being normal again.
I was talking to somebody about that one time, and they said, I said, well, how many genders are there? And they said, there's a bunch of them. I said, well, what are they? And they said, well, there's male, and then there's female, and then there's trans. And then they said something. I said, well, what's that one? And they said, that's
Jolly Roger AR in the house. I don't know if he froze or if I froze. I'm having technical difficulties. Oh, he froze? Okay. I was going to say, I was freezing earlier. Now he's freezing. But yeah. While scrolling on the old Instagram earlier, I saw a video on how to, something about my human litter box. And I was like, what? Now I know people that live van life, nomads that have like, compost type deals where they shit in wood chips or whatever, and then they like burn it or something. But like this woman has a litter box in her living room. No, like they actually have, she has a litter box in her living room where she's got sticks and stuff where you dig and then you bury it with charcoal and some other crazy shit. Cat people. She thinks she's a cat. I don't know. People out there are fucking nuts. She's one of those people that thinks she's a cat. But yeah. Hopefully everybody's getting good and smoked. I see my connectivity levels dropping down to 1 bar again. Jolly Roger's got some good content out there. They just made some chicken crack. Jolly Roger's out there showing everybody how to make crack. So if you guys want to learn how to make some crack, make sure you go check out the Jolly Roger AR. It's crack chicken, everybody. Crack chicken, not crack cocaine. Fucking weirdos. But yeah, if you want to learn how to make some crack chicken, make sure you go check out the Jolly Roger AR. That stuff's good. So, yeah, and it's definitely addictive. Scrappy's identifying as an edible tonight. And an ice cube. But appreciate everybody for hanging out. Like I said, we're only doing a short stream tonight because we're having connectivity issues with the weathers. As you've seen, Samurai, he's down here getting stormed on as well. But thanks everybody for watching. Hope you have a wonderful night. I'm going to play this little outro video if I can find it. Right here. Don't have too much fun. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.
Sleepless night goes by. I sit and I wonder, why I do this to myself.
Later, everybody.